guys are divesting themselves from the type of women that they originally had available to them once they started to get.
This is All Wells Raps.
Yo, kick back.
Blake, 914. Let's get it. You know, any nigga that come after me, it's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure. Lord, when they took you off of this planet, I couldn't understand it. I was just with you. How they managed to cause all of this damage? Seeing you bleeding made me panic. When your soul left, my soul vanished. I called you know who, you know what, yeah. Call me when they landed. I was just talking to your son, telling him don't play with guns. Now I'm picking up this piece, praying it bring me peace for once. So if it don't, take this pain away and no telling what's to come. Got my gloves, mask, fake place, and mask code when I'm done. Losing a brother was already difficult. Watching you die is another story. Praying to God to send him back to me. I guess he ain't hear me or won't ignore me. I would just thank you for all the blessings and I was just sending you all the glory. Now strapped up in this Hellcat, devil take the wheel for me. Like you let him do what? Could watch me do this. Now tell their mama, pick they passes, gas, suit and music. You on my to-do list, only aiming at medullas. Don't need no molly's ears or perks to make me shoot your shooters. I told them niggas don't play your names, I'm on their ass, I did that. I told my niggas, we see his niggas, yeah, all my love, yes, in that. We don't do that back and forth shit, we ain't with the riffraff. I sent you back to meet your maker, my brother, you won't get sent back. You took my brother, I took you and your brother, this shit a mismatch. You should've took me before you took him, I'm really the grim, that's big facts. Now your man's talking like you finna do something, don't make me relapse. Cause I'll put some on your skin, that make it do more than relax. That bitch, I hit your homie up, which still working, and won this rematch. Bust that chew a couple times with a bitch, you let it get feedback. But then you took one to the neck, you died on impact. Feel the vibrations in the air, feel your hate, I'm an empath. You really a bitch to bitch ass, now you dead, your stiff ass. But when I die, ain't no moving on, D Blake forever on your ass. Either we gon' beat till these wheels fall off, I'ma make both these whips crash. Left hand 9, right hand bigger 9, watch these bitches multitask. Right now it's violent as fuck, I don't give a fuck. Mention the dead, it's up in the start. Gen 5 always coming to clutch, click, clack. Then I'm beaming them up, D Blake don't miss it, showing our love. It's showing our love. Gen 5 always coming to clutch, click, clack. Then I'm beaming them up. What the fuck was that? Man, what the fuck was that? My bro gon' cover up the front, my son gon' cover up the back. I was already in your hallway clutching on my fucking strap. Seen them coming down the steps, you see my shadow, he running back. I run up them fucking steps like, nah, I ain't going for none of that. I shoot at your fucking neck, watch his whole body collapse. Someone open up their door, yelling, get the fuck back. Mentally I'm unstable, it's only death on the table. And I'm ready, willing and able, ain't no God here to save you. I was really in the dark place, even argue my God again, angel. If you ain't here to help me buck him down, you should probably leave the stable. I don't lie, tell no fables. You tell the truth, still get labeled. Am I talking to Jesus, Joshua Gotta? Do you go by Jesus? If I kill my brother's killer, that make me a killer and a saint too. And I made it an image of you, won't that make you a killer too? I was just flooded the block, you flooded the world, don't down know what he do. I'm only a humble servant, fucking mind to be questioning you. Cool, you did what you did, said what you said. Still in it now, cause you already dead. But the recruiters recruited the shooters, I tell them it's double of one in the head. Niggas a pussy, but they talk like they tired of the mob. Boss some pussy as soon as you stepped at the car, like who the fuck y'all? Robbing the foot of this faction. We're home when one make it back. Couple of killers I know from way back, they all cause they fucked up a pack. Your life is only worth that. So get out of that. You should've seen the look on their faces when I said I ate this back. Look, mistaking my chill for game. Let you shoot like you wanted the game. Now I gotta bring water to your door. It might hurt you but feel most of the pain. Trust issues.
Yo, kick back.
Trust issues. Shout out to my motherfucking guy. You know, also, you feel what I'm saying? The next nigga that come after me, got a lot to prove, nigga. Cause I'm the one. Fuck niggas talking about.
This is All Wells Raps.
That was my guy, Blake 914.
He was bogging.
Yeah, man, that guy's pretty fucking good.
He was bogging. Where he from?
He's from Yonkers, but he was from Yonkers. He moved up to Troy, so you know what I'm saying. Yeah, Troy.
He be in Troy. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was bugging on that. Don't mind that.
Did you see Mel's?
You said who?
Did you see Tamel's?
On here right now?
Yeah, I'm about to play it right now.
Nah, I ain't see his.
I'm about to play it right now.
When his toes getting on?
When Toes it takes a beat and starts and raps.
This is All Wells Raps.
I'm so sick of toes. He be playing like he's not on that.
Money Mel, free game, Double
Hope he
H.
listening somewhere too.
I emerged from the trap, it's like I came from a brick. The trenches with Lucy's, the food stamps and wick. I kick in your door, banging my grip with no mask on, cause everybody getting clipped. What you know about hustling all white? Gotta sleep during the day, cause fiends, they be hitting you all night. You see your op got it on you, nigga, it's on sight. Spin the block and had them niggas tagged like off-whites. These bitches always trying to leave you fucked like the economy. Okay, cool, just give me suck like your apologies. I be feeling like Mac 10. This Glock got a switch. Before you throw two, I'ma clap 10. You niggas wasn't friends with me back when I had Roll Nizzy doing a jaded kiss, laugh on my ad-libs. Brand new gun and it's mad big. And everybody in a sneeze praying like I'm running the masjid. Y'all wanna live my lifestyle? Get some cocaine, mask in a tray pound. Hit the block, niggas front, make them lay down. Then jump on a Greyhound at China bustin' on a breakdown. Y'all know what's up with me, niggas can't fuck with me. Ben shoulda killed me, but y'all didn't, now y'all stuck with me. And I got it on me right now. Y'all couldn't walk in my shoes, y'all just attracted to this lifestyle.
What the fuck is niggas doing?
Never seen a break, never seen a... Yeah. And I'ma show you gangsta.
Is the video playing?
Yeah, you can't see
Never
it?
seen a brick, never seen a... Yeah. Money. Listen. If you the nicest, then see me in a cipher. I got bars and never did a stint in Rikers. I pull up popping like I'm sliding with my bikers. Kill him in his car, turn on his mother's wipers. Soon as I get my aim on, all of a sudden nobody got their capes on. The streets ain't for you, never quit your day job. You niggas pussy and this 40 on me, stay hard. No, I ain't your op, I'm not your enemy. On the rail, y'all some wannabe mini-me's. I get the raw and I cut it. And soon as a lot, I start talking like niggas know I does this. How you broke it in the last...
Y'all can't see that?
I can. It was kind of lagging at first, but it's on there now.
I'm gonna just take it away. What you over there building a house, nigga?
Hell no. I had to rehang my curtains up.
Oh.
You know, manly things. You gotta take care of the crib.
You could have went to Task Rabbit.
Nah. I'm handling mine. They be trying to charge niggas just that $75 to hang up some curtains. Like,
that's a fact.
I can do that, man. Damn, so these niggas tripping.
What's going on though, my guy? How's everything?
Everything is everything, man. Everything is copacetic. Life is good. Can't complain. God is good. How you?
Everything is great, man. No complaints. All right, y'all. We're gonna get right to it. What's going on? Welcome to Wake and Bake. We got my guy, Nicky Rose. We got Dio in the building.
Yo.
So we're gonna start this debate off. This 100 men versus one gorilla. Okay. I waited a week. I waited like 2 weeks for this conversation to really fester and people had their opinions. So right now I have two people that's on opposite sides. Dio thinks that 100 men could be one gorilla, and
Jose
doesn't he's the opposite. He doesn't think it's a good idea for 100 men to fight a gorilla because the 100 men are dying.
All 100 dying?
So
the ones that don't run.
I will say what's going on. I will say that I am leaning on Rose's side on this. I will say that, but I'm going to be biased. Okay, Dio, I want you to go first.
All right, so 100 niggas. It depends on what kind of niggas we talking about. First of all,
so
right.
From my understanding is everybody is unarmed. This is an unarmed 100 men versus a gorilla. No weapons, no powers, just 100 men versus one gorilla. A silverback gorilla at that. Let's put that into perspective. A silverback gorilla. Okay, because I want to put all the facts out before we start debating. I apologize. That's what I should have did that first. Okay, Dio, go first.
All right. So, question: how heavy is a silverback gorilla? A full-grown silverback gorilla. How heavy is a silverback gorilla?
Hey Siri.
No. Before you ask Siri, how big is a gorilla? Before you ask Siri, what is your thoughts on how big?
Top of the dome?
Yeah, on the top of the dome. What do you think? What do you think? How big a gorilla is? Like, what is your thoughts on that? Because that comes into play.
They got to be at. I'm gonna guesstimate and say at least 6 feet.
Okay, now what about?
I could be wrong. Now I'm open to be wrong, but I'm just guesstimating.
Now, how heavy are they?
I think. Well, yesterday we looked it up. They 450?
450, about 600 pounds, right?
Yeah.
So you think 100 humans, 100 fully developed brains, can't figure out a way to I don't, and that's the other thing. What do we mean by beat? Because they're not gonna kill the gorilla. They're not killing it. Can they tie it, like hold it down? I don't understand what they mean by beat. Are they knocking the gorilla out?
Nick, come back. Your mic is messed up.
Are they knocking the gorilla out? Like what's really happening to the gorilla? Before we gotta define what's happening. Because
I'm gonna go on a limb and say it doesn't really matter, but let's say we're gonna knock the gorilla out.
We gotta knock the gorilla out.
Yes.
100 niggas.
Yeah.
Or we just gotta get the gorilla on his ass. Do we just gotta get the gorilla on his ass, on his back?
No, because sometimes the gorilla be just on his ass. You gotta knock him out. You gotta deem the gorilla to be unconscious.
Damn, that's tough. All right. I think it's possible.
Still, with all that, with all the knowledge?
Because, bro, it's 100 people. It's 100 people, right? 100 people. You know how many 100 people is in one? What? You ever been surrounded by 100 people? You in the middle of it? You know what that look like?
Yes.
That's a lot of people, bro. So
have you seen the strength of a full of a let's talk about chimpanzees. You ever seen a chimpanzee, what a chimpanzee could do to a person?
It messed that white lady face up that was on Oprah that time because she was trying to touch on it.
Right.
Tore her face right on up.
Right. And that's a chimp.
That's cool. We got 100 people to dispose of.
No.
The first 25 is out of here, boy. We know that. The first 25 people are extremely severely injured or dead, for sure. But beyond 25, we good, bro. The 75 people, the 25 gotta take the sacrifice, for sure.
So for 100 men to knock out a gorilla, 25 is gone.
25 have to be gone. There's no way possible 25 is not gone.
Okay.
But I think the remaining 75 could figure out a way, because by that time the gorilla's already tired with 25 people. It's tired. The gorilla's not a machine. It runs out of energy just like humans and animals, like anything else. But it runs out of energy.
I think that I believe that will be different in a fight.
Bro, everything runs out of energy, bro. Everything runs out of energy. Cars run out of energy.
All right, Dio.
Nick, they're gonna run out of energy.
Hold on, Dio.
Rose,
I apologize, Rose. Your turn.
I just have a few. I just want us to be very logical, and I just have a few questions.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How many people do you think can lay their hands on the gorilla at the same time?
If that's the goal,
it's 100 people rushing one gorilla. How many people do you think can get their hands on that gorilla at one time?
I think about 40 people could after the first 25 get hurt.
Okay, you didn't listen to what I said.
That's 65 people though. We still got people
listen to what I said, bro. How many people do you think can lay their hands on a gorilla at one time?
At one time. I don't know, bro.
So what I'm saying is, what I'm getting at is, if you ever hop somebody, you would know there's only so many people that can hit a moving object like that at one time.
No, for sure.
If it's 10 niggas, even if it's 10 people can't get 20 fists and 20 feet on one gorilla.
That's a fact.
He's fighting 3-4 niggas at a time. It doesn't matter if there's 100 niggas. Now, do I think there's a number of humans? Do I think there's a number of humans that could be a gorilla? Yes. Do I think 100 is that number? No. Let me tell you why. There's nowhere that like there's nowhere for us to corner the gorilla. And if by some reason we do corner him, everybody that comes in his range is dying. It don't work like that, bro. It can't be 40 niggas rushing one gorilla. It's not gonna be that. Especially a gorilla that's in fear of its life can bench press 4,000 pounds. Never mind how big the gorilla is. The gorilla can get 4,000 pounds up off his chest. When we all rush the gorilla and he picks Rose up and throws him 50 yards, 50 niggas can stop him.
Yo, 50 niggas stopping?
Yo,
Good
50
Big
niggas
E.
morning.
is stopping
Wait,
off
wait,
that?
wait. Rose, are you getting like notifications?
I don't know what's going on with his phone.
Yeah, because I don't know if it's notifications or you getting calls.
Nah, I don't know.
Damn.
No,
I hear the
listen,
logic though. I hear the logic. I just think
Gotta come
100
back, bro.
people.
Good morning.
Morning. How
Mommy,
are you,
mommy.
Presto?
A little hungover, but I'm good.
So, what do you think? 100 men versus one gorilla?
Gorilla for sure.
For sure.
Hell yeah.
Dio
No,
is on the
pick them
opposite
shits up.
side of this argument.
Bro,
You said what?
25 Kurtz is giving a gorilla for a fight by himself.
25 Kurtz is going to get flung around.
25 Kurtz is whack. But Rose just said a gorilla could bench press 4,000 pounds, right?
He's gonna take one man and literally use that one man to beat the shit out of everybody else.
That's cool. That's cool. That's still 98 people he got to handle. Still 90 something. That's a lot of people, bro. 40 people at 100 pounds is 4,000 pounds. I want you to know that. 40 people. No, is that 400? That's 400 pounds. That's 400 pounds. I don't know, bro. No, that's 4,000 pounds. 40 people out of 100 pounds is 4,000. That's only 40 people getting off his chest. There's still 60 people ready to whip his ass. What y'all talking about?
you're doing bad math, bro.
That's great math, actually. 40 people at 100 pounds. That's 4,000 pounds you can say he can bench press off.
Yeah, at
Those are
one
children.
time, 40 niggas are gonna be on him.
Exactly. So why you just say he can bench press 4,000 pounds? He ain't gonna have that many pounds on him. You got bad Wi-Fi?
I don't know. Who doing it more?
100 niggas is beating one gorilla.
Dio, I like the fact that you have an argument. I just don't think you're right on this argument.
I don't think there's a right or wrong because we'll never see it because gorillas aren't even aggressive animals by nature. So this is all just made up. I keep trying to tell y'all thinking about King Kong. King Kong ain't real.
King Kong is based on a real.
Not a real gorilla. No, he's not. No, he's not, bro.
Yes, a silverback
There's
gorilla is
never
a real
been a gorilla that big in history, bro. The biggest gorilla in history has been 600 pounds. That's not nowhere near as big as how they had
We
King
wasn't
Kong.
back then in the prehistoric age when everything was 100 times bigger, right?
We was, bro. Neither was King Kong because King Kong was around with Jack Black and them. Those is humans. Those is humans.
First of all, there was a T-Rex on that island, I believe. So
Yes, there was.
There was multiple T-Rexes on that island. He ripped their jaws apart.
Yes.
Yep, sure did.
So, like I told you before, gorillas are not confrontational animals. They're not even on that aggressiveness.
Yes, they are, nigga. If they see something weird, they want to kill it.
Bro, that Harambe didn't even kill the little boy.
Huh?
Harambe didn't even kill the little boy. They
All
killed Harambe for no reason.
The only thing I say about that is if they don't deem it to be a threat. Now you got 100 people charging at you. All right, the first might get a hit on him. Then he's gonna realize that you niggas are trying to knock me out.
If gorillas was on that like that, we'll hear of a lot more humans being hurt when they be trying to hunt them. They run from humans.
You're talking about hunting with a gun, though. They're getting shot at.
They know what a gun is?
Bro, they get hit with a gun and they feel it. Of course, they're going to run versus somebody coming at them.
I'm talking about when they see a human, before they even know what a gun is, when they see a human, if a human is going through the mountains of the Congo and they see gorillas aren't approaching humans. They're running away or staying away and being very peaceful. They're not confrontational. I don't know how y'all gonna make a gorilla fight 100 people in the first place because they're not confrontational.
Bro, it's gonna be confrontational when niggas is hitting on him or coming near him.
So you better hope there's a kid around for him to pop off.
Now I gotta hope there's a kid around.
You better hope there's a gorilla kid around. I promise.
Now I gotta hope there's a gorilla kid around.
That's the only way it's gonna be aggressive. They're not aggressive.
Yeah, that shit is punching holes through people.
No, it's not. I've never seen that before.
Holes through people.
I've never seen that before.
Rip off everybody's face.
I've never seen that before. I would understand if y'all was saying one bear versus 100 niggas. A bear, yeah. A bear shredded niggas. Because bears eat meat. Gorillas don't eat meat. So their nature is not to destroy and eat and kill a human. Gorillas don't eat meat, bro. Don't piss me off, bro.
That has nothing to do with it killing things.
Yes, it does.
Has nothing to do with it killing things.
Gorillas don't kill shit, bro. What do gorillas kill? What do gorillas kill? Please tell me what do gorillas kill. Huh? Let me know. Gorillas are not the bullies of the jungle. They don't go around
killing other gorillas.
Oh my gosh. Bro.
What?
No, bro. Ape don't kill ape.
All right. So why are gorillas in cages if they're not confrontational?
Nigga, why do people put dogs in cages? They're animals at the end of the day.
No.
What?
You can't tame a gorilla.
What? Nigga, they put bunnies in cages. Are you for real? They put bunnies in cages.
No, they put bunny in cages for convenience. A bunny don't need to be in a cage.
God. Bro, they put hamsters and rats and all of that in cages.
For convenience.
But they put humans in cages.
Because they did a crime. You don't need to cage those things up. You have to cage up a gorilla.
You don't have to do anything.
Yes, you do.
Bro, that white... Bro, people be having...
Nigga, gorillas aren't even in a circus, nigga. What?
Yes, they are.
No, they're not. Bears were in circuses.
It's only 11.
That pussy-ass bear from Dr. Doolittle. They talk about him.
They were still in circuses. There's never been no gorilla in a circus.
You can't say that. I can't jack that. I can't say that.
I mean, probably early on where niggas didn't know no better, but niggas ain't putting no gorillas in no fucking circus.
Bro, gorillas are not aggressive animals, bro. Chimps are more aggressive than gorillas.
Bro, if you're putting it in fear for his life against 100 people, it's going to go buck fucking wild.
Bro, that's anything, but it's not. I don't think it's gonna. I don't think it's gonna.
But that's the
Dio. With that logic,
it's not killing 100 people, bro.
With that logic, right? If you put with anything, right? With anything, if you put it in a spot where they have to fend for itself, it's gonna go crazy with anything. So with a gorilla, it's gonna go crazy. It's gonna kill 100 people.
It's not killing 100 people, bro.
I didn't say eat. I didn't say none of that. I said it's going to kill 100 people.
How is it going to kill them? What's it going to kill them? It's going to bite them to death?
Deem them unconscious and or unfightable.
I want to know, have you ever seen a gorilla throw his dukes up? Have you ever seen a gorilla get in a fighting stance?
They don't know how. It is straight attack. It is straight attack.
Bro, gorillas are not aggressive, boy.
It's not about it being aggressive, bro. It's not about him being aggressive.
Y'all watching Planet of the Apes too much.
Now it's Planet of the Apes.
And if y'all really watch Planet of the Apes, you just said gorillas kill other gorillas. Ape don't kill ape.
Why don't they? They fight each other all the time.
Don't mean they killing them.
They killing them. Gotta go.
Bro, gorillas and gorillas are gorillas are family, bro.
All these bitches is mine. You gotta spin.
That's not how that works. You ain't watch Tarzan?
No, I ain't watch Tarzan. You keep bringing up movies, nigga. I don't care about
real shit. That's real shit, bro.
That was real shit. But that was real shit.
Family oriented. They don't fight.
That was real shit. But a gorilla can't be the size of King Kong.
It's not the size of King Kong. That's not real. King Kong.
Tarzan wasn't real.
Tarzan was not real.
You fucking bring up Tarzan to
that
me.
We know. There might have been a white man. There might have been a white man raised in the jungle back then, back in the day, back in the 1800s.
No.
Mm-hmm. They were doing all that, trying to get slaves and shit. They might have lost a little white nigga out there.
No. Not raised by no gorillas.
And y'all try to tell me one gorilla gonna rip 100 niggas to shreds, but then kill Tarzan.
Shreds.
They're not. All right. So 100 Adonis Sioux can't be a gorilla? Are you for real? Oh my God. 100 of them niggas? 6'5", 320?
That's actually a pretty good argument. That's actually a good argument. Because I've seen people say that, but
that's 320,000 pounds, bro.
That might
320,000 pounds,
I'm not
bro.
too mad at that argument. Maybe.
But this is what I'm saying though, bro. You get 50 Adonis Sioux and 50 crackheads.
Stop bringing.
No, you need the crackheads. You gotta have crackheads.
Crack what? They're the sacrifice.
Yeah, I'm not getting YNs because YNs don't fight. They shoot. We don't got guns. You're not getting the YNs. And I'm calling to Shiki, Ivory.
Oh my God, we're getting up first.
Biggie, Rolly. I'm getting all of them.
What?
I'm getting, but the gorilla got to tussle for a second.
No gorilla's not tussling with no fucking what with Rolly.
Tussling. Well, Ivory and Tashiki,
tussling. Nigga, they're both getting put out.
Carissa
Shields too, nigga.
They hot.
And for all of you women, listen. For all of you women, wait, real quick. For all of you women who really are trying to put to what's her name, Stigi, and shout out to her.
Don't do it to Tashiki.
Honestly, shout out to her. Shout out to her because she do be beating bitches up. But if y'all really think she's gonna get in the ring with Clarissa Shields and have a shot, y'all are bugging. Y'all don't know the importance of the boxing.
Please don't do that to Tashiki. And I don't care about how much training she get. I don't care if she trained for a year. She's not beating
in the ring.
Shields. In a ring with boxing gloves on. It's never
street
happening.
Fight. You could get a lucky little hit on the chin real quick and you're out of there. That can happen. But in the ring, I don't see it.
I don't think Tashiki hit hard enough to fuck with Carissa though. I think she hit hard enough for them baddies, but I don't think she hit hard enough for Clarissa.
Like Clarissa Shields got to win in the octagon high key. Niggas don't talk about that though.
The octagon is a different story. I would never in my life tell anybody to step foot in that octagon if they don't have 100% experience.
That shit is different. That's why I don't like watching that shit. That shit too barbaric for me. I don't like.
All right, so this is what I'm trying to tell you right now. You trying to tell me that if I get 50 Adonis Sioux, 25 John Jones, and 25 crackheads, we can't beat that gorilla? John Jones is 25 John Jones is putting that nigga in the nastiest anaconda chokehold in the world.
What? One person gonna get each limb?
No, I said 25 John Joneses. 3 of them on his ass is putting that nigga in a chokehold that's unbelievable. Why you got 15 Adonis Sioux on his ass?
Is Adonis Sioux punching on him or is he tackling him?
We got him tackling, grappling, rapping, while we got John Jones rapping and grappling and all of that. Everybody gotta get on the gorilla. Everybody gotta get one piece of the gorilla. It's 100 niggas. If everybody don't grab 2 arms, if 20 niggas don't grab 2 arms, 20 niggas grab 2 legs.
Nah, bro. I don't see it.
That's 80 niggas. We got 20 niggas left for his head.
I'm all for men empowerment. You feel me? I want definitely all us to always believe in ourselves. That ain't it.
We got that. We got that. We
don't
got
think
that.
That's it, brother.
I can go find 15 crackheads on Central Ave and take that bet right now. between Central and State Street, we might have 30 crackheads. tough ones. We ain't even talking about New York City crackheads. I think it's doable.
I like your optimism.
We got 7-foot humans, bro. We got 7-foot. You got niggas
Real
like Dwight
ass
Howard out
7-foot
here.
humans, nigga.
We got Dwight Howard and Embiid and niggas
Frail.
like that.
Frail.
Jokic. Bro, we got niggas that used to wrestle bears in real life. I'm not jacking that, bro. Stop doing that, bro. We got UFC niggas that wrestled bears growing up in Russia. We're not doing that, bro.
Nah, that's
And
facts.
you know who I'm talking about.
Nah,
We got
them niggas is white
come on,
Muslims.
bro. Nigga, 100 niggas can beat. Bro, 100 niggas can beat a
Them
gorilla,
niggas is
bro.
white
Stop
Muslims. They
doing
have a different level of dedication to them.
So we're not adding them? You
Bro,
crazy.
they're not about to get in a grappling hold.
Them kebab niggas, them kebabs and them niggas is doing that. Khabib, all them niggas is on that. I'm telling you, bro. We got 100 niggas out there for that. 100 of them. I can't even talk Raising Canaan with you right now because you didn't watch it. You're in the way. In the way. That's a good topic to talk about right now too.
It's in the way. You know that's a song, right?
Yeah, I heard that before. I don't know it, but I heard it before.
It was for the Creed soundtrack, actually.
Did you see
no,
Sinners?
Not yet. I'm trying to.
I'm kind of stuck right now if I'm gonna see it because I'm hearing people say it's demonic. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really on demonic stuff right now. I'm kind of off that.
Yo, I think I have like bad reception where I be at.
Okay.
So my phone be overheating because I be streaming. Yeah, because every time I'm on the phone with niggas, only on when I because I don't stream from it's no app, so you're streaming from a browser,
right?
So it's working a little extra hard,
right?
And I think between that and from the research I looked up, between that and then me having like bad networking is working my battery. So it was overheating because it wasn't niggas hitting me or nothing. Because my phone normally be on D&D, so it ain't even like it's going through or nothing like that.
Okay.
But I think that's really what it is. Because that shit don't ever do that to nobody else. And I'm like, what the fuck? Nigga, I be on my phone all the time. I be on live for hours.
Yeah, bro, because you be getting your shit off, but then it be sounding crazy, and it be like, damn, nigga, like.
I be hoping it's just me, but then y'all hear it. I be like, oh damn.
Yeah, might need a new phone.
Nah, it ain't a new phone. This is why I hate niggas. I just sat here and told the nigga what it was. I literally just how long I been here? I literally just sat here and told this nigga what it was. Nigga said, well,
for 1 minute and 15 seconds.
Might as well get a new phone to go to the same reception, you jerk. This why the monkey gonna thrash niggas.
Niggas gotta put. Oh, not a gorilla not beating 100 niggas.
That ape is fucking niggas up.
Niggas is tripping.
I just had Ro rethinking.
I said he had a good argument as far as 100. He said 20. He said 25 Ndamukong Sues, 50 Ndamukong Sues, 25 John Joneses,
25 John Joneses.
He said the crackheads would be the sacrifice, and the John Joneses and the Ndamukong Sues would be trying to hold him down and knock him out.
Okay, what do you think a human is capable of doing to a gorilla?
I don't think a human can hurt a gorilla by itself, but I think the masses could get a gorilla down and to the point where it can't do
How many
anything.
people do you think that's going to take?
It's going to take 100.
No, how many people do you think it's going to take to pin the gorilla down? How many how many people do you think it's going to take to catch and tame the gorilla?
So I think it's going to take the full 100 people. This is what I'm trying to tell you. It's going to take the full 100.
Dio, be
it's
logical.
It's going to take the full 100. I'm being logical. It's going to take the full.
Listen,
everybody
listen.
has to
That's
be
not
play a
making
part.
sense. You have to listen to what I'm asking you, and then listen to what you're responding. I said, how many people is it going to take to catch and tame the gorilla? And you said all 100. 100 people can't get their hands on a gorilla at the same time. So Dio.
So this is how you catch it. This is how you catch it. You surround it with 100 people. It's caught. You surround it with 100 people. Now it's in the middle. It's caught. It's surrounded.
Many people can touch the gorilla at the same time, Dio. To hold the gorilla down. How many people
at the same time at one moment? There's going to be different moments where everybody can touch it. There's going to be different moments at the time. There's going to be moments where everybody's going to have to touch the gorilla to get the goal done. It's going to take all 100 people.
Dio,
it's going to take 100 people.
My question.
You're trying to think about pin it down at one moment. It's not going to be one moment.
Take to pin the gorilla
No, that's not
down, bro.
Like I said, it's going to take the efforts of 100 people to eventually get that gorilla down. It's not going to happen at one moment.
No, do you get what I'm asking you? Am I not asking?
Yes. No, I just feel like he's trying to answer. He's trying to answer your question, but not the way you want it answered.
No, answer the question. That's not a real answer. How many people?
Yeah, so Dio, how many of those is going to be able to actually pin the gorilla down out of the 100? So that he wants the specific number of how many of those 100 people is going to actually hold down the gorilla, catch and hold down the gorilla.
25.
It's going to take 25 at once.
After it does the damage it does to everybody else and gets tired. Y'all acting like it's a machine. It's a human. It's an animal. It gets tired. It's not a machine. They get tired. Animals get tired, just like humans.
Animals, not humans. A gorilla standing there is used to other gorillas. Ain't no refs. Ain't no police. Niggas just fight until somebody dies, or they stop. They look at each other for 5 minutes, and then they go again. We have no stamina for them niggas. None.
That's 2 on 2, bro. That's 2 on 2. You seen a brawl with 20 niggas go for 35 minutes, 40 minutes.
You're not answering my question. You just keep saying the same thing. So I'll try to ask it different. How many humans?
I just told you 25.
How many humans can how many humans can restrain a gorilla? Because 100 people can't get their hands on the gorilla.
It's gonna take like 25.
5, 6. How many people?
Why do you think 5 or 6 people could just go? Why do you think it's only 5 or 6?
Just answer my question, because right now all you're doing is
he says 25.
I already did. I gave you a number.
What was the number?
I gave you a number.
25.
I said 25.
So you think there's enough? Hold on. You think there's enough room on a gorilla for 25 people to hold that gorilla down?
Why is it not? So now the gorilla's not big enough for 25 people to get on it. So a gorilla is that big that it can beat 100 people, but it's not big enough for 25 people.
So you mean like a dog pile type of thing?
Like, come on. They're gonna have to dog pile this shit. That's the only way it's gonna have to be able to get it down. They have to dog pile it. That's the only way. So the first 25 are gonna get hurt for sure.
Do you have to go to restraint training, working at schools?
Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
You say yes.
Not all schools, but yeah.
So you've been in a restraint before, do you?
I have done restraint training before, yeah.
How many people are holding down one person?
That's a person. Many people are holding down one person? There could be 5 6 people on one person.
Okay.
I've seen it.
Okay.
And that's not a big person either.
What you're doing is you're trying to answer things that you think I'm going to ask that I haven't asked yet. Just answer what I'm asking, bro. No,
I'm just telling you.
you're trying to,
I've seen 5 or 6 people hold down a kid.
control where it's going. I'm asking questions. You can't control where my questions is going. You gotta just answer the question. Yeah, I've been around. Yeah, I've been around a long time, bro. What? No,
All I'm
hold on.
saying
Don't own
is
what I'm saying when I'm
I've
asking
seen
questions,
5
bro.
or 6 people hold down one person. I answered the question.
Many of restraints. I've jumped many of people. What I'm telling you is physically getting your hands on something, you can't, it's not going to be that many people. It's only going to be about 7, 8 people. There's only room on a gorilla for about 7, 8 people to hold that gorilla down, is what I'm saying. And what I'm saying is, them 7, 8 people ain't going to be strong enough to do that, bro. A gorilla is Rose size, 6 foot 450. That's Rose. You're physically not going to be able, and I'm not talking about the strength of 100 men. I'm talking about how many people can actually touch the gorilla at one time. That's what niggas is failing to realize. Hold on, listen,
That's not the question.
Hold on, what niggas feel?
That's not the scenario. The scenario is 100 men versus one gorilla, so all 100 men have to be involved. Not how many can fit on a gorilla. All 100 men have to be involved.
Please let me finish before you start talking, because I would have got to that. What I'm saying is, it's no scenario that it's going to be 100 niggas. Like, you have to think logically, nigga. If you put one gorilla on the field versus 100 niggas, if 100 niggas charge at the gorilla, you're only going to be able to contact them 5 at a time at most. It's never going to be 100. We're not morphing into the big ass Power Ranger, and then all of our strength goes into one nigga. It's not, bro. This is why I be asking niggas if y'all ever jump somebody, because if you know you jump somebody, you know there's only so many people.
I'm thinking about it logically.
There's only some people that can hit this moving object at one time, and then we're acting like, what the fuck? We're acting like these gorillas don't jump. They don't run on their fucking knuckles. These gorillas are used to fighting other gorillas. Them niggas that start fighting at the barbershop and then end up in Burrell. A half a mile down the road, niggas ain't fighting like that. The average person maybe life or death situation, maybe has 2 minutes of fighting him. Maybe. The average nigga.
That's why I didn't name nobody average. I didn't name any average person for this fight.
All these questions that I'm asking.
No, you have to. That's a scenario. If I get to pick 100 people, if I get to pick 100 people, it's different.
Willing to die, whatever. We're humans. Us physically,
and that's a gorilla. It's an animal.
A gorilla.
It's a non-aggressive animal at that. Gorillas aren't even aggressive.
What's a non-aggressive animal?
They're not aggressive. Gorillas are not aggressive by nature. If you watch Animal Planet, and you really watch this shit, gorillas are not aggressive by nature. They're not aggressive. They don't just fight. They don't kill.
I don't agree with him on this.
Hold on, Rose. What does a gorilla eat?
Vegetables.
And what else?
Fruits.
So what do they kill?
Whatever they want to, nigga.
On a daily basis. They don't kill. Gorillas don't go out and kill. They're not aggressive. They're not like lions. They're not going out to kill shit. They're not like bears. They're not going out to kill.
Wait a minute.
They're passive.
You're saying, wait a minute. You're saying that a 6 foot, 450-pound silverback gorilla that can throw 4,000 pounds off his chest, bite you with the PSI of 1,300. It's not. What the fuck are you talking about,
Dio?
It doesn't have to be in your nature.
It can.
It doesn't have to be in your nature. We're talking about a versus. The gorilla's not gonna sit there and give niggas hugs. What are you talking about?
So exactly. So like you just said, if we're thinking logically for real, if we put a gorilla in a field with 100 niggas, it's going to run. You talking about 100 niggas that going to morph into a mighty Power Ranger? We know that. So let's be logically for real. If we're going to be for real, we put 100 niggas in the field, one gorilla, it's going to run. So now, if we have to catch it, we're going to use all 100 niggas to surround the gorilla. It's not just about to just jump all over niggas. It's 100 niggas.
Dio, I understand that.
We're gonna surround it. So now it's.
I understand that. You're being halfway logical. Let's be logical. If a gorilla sees 100 people trying to attack it, it's going to go in attack mode. Let's be
Did I
logical.
not say
Out of
that?
100 niggas,
Did
out
I
of
not say
100
that?
niggas is running. Let's be logical. What are you talking about, nigga?
If we're being for real, 800. That's
Yo,
never
hold
gonna
on,
happen. If
Dio.
we're being
Hold on,
logical,
Dio. Hold on,
there's
Dio.
not gonna be
Hold
100
on,
niggas to
Dio.
sign up for
Do
that.
you know what 100 people surrounding somebody looks like? Do you know that? Okay, do you know that? Do you know that only 5, 6 of them people can touch that man at one time? Do you know that? Okay,
Yes, Rose.
so if
That's
I'm
why I
killing
didn't say
everybody that's in
everybody
front
go
of
at it
me,
at once. I said surrounded.
you're not listening to me. You're not listening to me. It's not gonna be. They can't all attack him at once. Oh no, they would have
I
to.
said surround.
They would have to.
No, they wouldn't.
They can't all attack him at once.
You
They
go
take
at it in
turns attacking
sections.
him because they can't get to him.
Exactly.
All right. Yo, boy,
Exactly.
you gotta understand too. You
I'm
gotta
just saying the
understand
same
too. You
thing.
gotta
I said
understand too.
exactly.
You gotta understand too. People kill people. People knock each other out all the time. It doesn't happen very often, but there is plenty of times where somebody hit somebody in the right spot and killed that person. That's a human fist. These
But niggas
gorillas
is getting knocked out with the
run
slaps.
on their knuckles their whole life, nigga.
Bro,
No, you
I
don't.
hear you,
No, you
Rose.
don't,
I
bro.
hear
No,
you.
you don't, bro.
Yes,
No,
I
you do
do.
not.
Rose, I'm
No,
with you
you
that
do
it's
not.
gonna put in pain. I'm with you. It's about 25 to 30 niggas that
What?
might
No,
die.
don't say you understand me and that you're with me and you're saying niggas might die. Niggas is dying. The only niggas that don't die are the niggas that ran. Promise you.
Bro, no. This is why I'm saying might die. Because a gorilla is gonna sling it around, it's gonna throw it around, it's gonna bang people, but people can survive that. They're gonna be hurt, they're gonna be critically hurt, probably in a coma, broken bones, hurt. But doesn't mean they're gonna die. Yes, at least 15 to 20 niggas will definitely die. Hold on, my AirPod fell out. Hold on. 40 niggas to 50 niggas will be critically injured. Everybody else is walking away with some type of injury as well. Yes. But I do believe that they could get a gorilla down on its back and tamed. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
They couldn't.
We're gonna have to agree.
A gorilla isn't big enough for the number of people it's gonna take to pin a gorilla down.
So the gorilla's never gonna wear down. It's never gonna get tired.
Not before a human.
Never gonna get tired.
Not before a human.
Yes, but 100 humans going at it in sections, not all going at it at one time. 25 people can.
Dio.
25 people
okay,
can.
Dio, listen to what you're saying.
Gorilla survive.
Dio, listen to what you're saying. It's gonna take him 30 seconds to kill 10 niggas.
No, it's not, Rose. Oh my God, bro. Yo.
I don't think you understand how fragile men are.
I'm not throwing me out there. I'm not throwing me out there. I gave y'all what I gave y'all.
And what I'm telling you is nobody that you can name in this world has, like John Jones, for instance, boxers, MMA fighters, the reason they'll kill niggas in the street is because they're trained to take shit that we're not trained to take. No diddy. Like they're trained to take punches. They're trained to fight human punches. Listen to me before you talk. They're trained to fight. They're trained to take human punches. They're trained to weave them also. They're not really trained to take punches. They're trained to weave punches, nigga. Floyd Mayweather's jaw might be no good, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
shit like that.
throwing little ass Floyd out there.
But hold on. But listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying, Dio. The gorillas don't fight humans. They fight other gorillas. They're trained to fight gorillas. What the fuck you think a gorilla punch is gonna do to us, and we can't take most human punches? Run that back again. What do you think a gorilla punch is gonna do to niggas?
That, bro. I'm with you on all of that.
No, you're not. No, you're not. And you want to know why?
Yes,
because when you say shit like, when I say shit like a gorilla can kill 10 people in 30 seconds, and you go, no way.
That's not real.
Nigga,
that's not real. 30
Dio,
seconds,
listen
that's
to me.
not real.
Dio,
that's
let
not
me
real.
finish. Let me finish. If I say to you a gorilla can kill 10 niggas in 30 seconds, and you go, that's a nigga can't do that. If a gorilla can punch you and kill you, you think he can't punch 10 niggas in 30 seconds? A gorilla that's in fear of its life? You think a gorilla can't kill 10 niggas in 30 seconds?
No, because this is
Off
why.
of 6 swings? You're crazy.
You think so?
You're
All
crazy.
6 swings. So all 6 swings is hitting 10 niggas. At all 6 swings is hitting 10 niggas. Are you?
Hold on. Yes, and you want me to tell you why? Can I 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 tell you why 6 swings is hitting 10 niggas?
Oh my God. Go ahead, please.
Can I tell you why? And can you actively listen and not respond?
No, I'm listening to you. I'm hearing you. I'm with you.
Oh, just ask you yes. Can you actively listen and not respond?
You. Yeah, I'm hearing you. I'm just on the opposite side.
Respond?
I'm hearing you. Just go ahead. I'm just on your.
Okay.
I'm on the other side.
A silverback gorilla can absolutely hit 10 people in 6 swings, especially if niggas are surrounding him. You just said 100 people are gonna have to surround this gorilla. Now, Ronell, I don't know if you can hear me over there. Is it logical if 100 people surround one gorilla that he can hit 10 people in 6 swings, especially with a wingspan of 11 feet?
Yes.
Rose.
Okay.
Rose. So now, right now, with you thinking like that, and 100 other people that's around the gorilla thinking like that. The first 30 seconds, thank you, Ronell. The first 30 seconds, you don't think that a human brain is gonna think about, oh shit, this nigga's arm span is long as shit. Let me not run up on him so fast. 30 seconds is gone. It's still 100 niggas standing up. What are you talking about, Rose? 30 seconds is not knocking niggas out like that. It's not doing that unless niggas are dumb enough to charge at it at one time.
And this is why, and this is why I said niggas ain't never jumped nothing. Niggas ain't never hopped nobody.
Those are humans, nigga.
Hold on. Listen to me. I'm telling you why, bro. This is why I said niggas ain't never jumped nobody. Niggas ain't never hopped nothing. Because humans are afraid to get into it with humans. When you hop somebody, boy, all that shit, you're like, oh, I have an extra 30 seconds. Let me not get close. No, niggas aren't thinking that. Niggas are going, oh my God, this gorilla's going crazy. Look what he's doing to them niggas. I don't got nothing for him. So it's not gonna be, oh, them other 80 and them other 90 niggas are like, yeah, we on timing. No, boy, it don't work like that, nigga. It don't work like that. And then you gotta think, this is only you're saying if a gorilla's standing in one spot, which he's not. He's running forward and he's killing everything in front of him. You're crazy, boy. The nigga jumps. Gorillas can jump.
We know, bro. We know
they can jump and land on you and kill you.
Oh my God.
What are you talking about, bro? I think you're underestimating I think what niggas is doing is underestimating how much force and pain a gorilla can inflict and how much force and pain a human can take. That's what niggas are getting fucked up. I'm not saying that the strength of 100 men is stronger than the gorilla. I'm absolutely not saying that.
No,
I'm not saying
the minds of 100 men is way stronger than the mind of a one gorilla, nigga. So you put 100 minds together,
and
you gotta figure it out.
That's hold on. That's what you think, but shit changes in the moment, nigga. What are niggas talking about? We can't even. Niggas.
Like, what would be the human mindset to where you can't make nothing? You feel me? Like, what are niggas gonna do? A collective punch? Like,
you would have to. There's a way to figure that out, bro. There's a way. Like I told you, there's gonna be sacrifices. We're not trying to go 100 for 100. We're not trying to go 100 for 100.
The only way you make it out of that is if you get up out of there.
Yeah, realistically, Ronell, we're not. But the goal is to actually do something to get the gorilla down with 100 niggas. The goal is to do it. We got to do it. We have to do this so we can eat tonight. You know what I'm saying? If we have to do it so we can eat tonight, we're gonna figure that out. If niggas are nobody's signing up in real life.
I don't see it being done. I don't see it being done without weapons.
Well, duh.
But this is what I'm saying.
To kill it?
No.
To kill it?
Hold on.
To kill it, yes.
Hold on. Can I pause right there, please?
Weapons.
Can I pause right there, please?
To get it on his back, you don't. To get on his back,
I need to pause right here. I need to pause right here.
Clarify my statement.
And said what?
My statement.
And said what?
To kill it, you need weapons. To kill it, to get it on its back and just to get on its back, you don't need weapons.
Okay, Ronell.
Yes.
This nigga's crazy.
So 100 niggas not smart enough?
I don't think it matters, bro.
It does matter, bro, because niggas don't have. You can't take a brain out of human, bro.
It's literally
you literally just argued all that and then said, "Oh nah, to kill it, you need a weapon."
Because I never said anything about killing it. This whole time I never said anything about killing the gorilla.
This is what I'm saying.
So no, it's not. No, it's not. It says 100 men versus 1 gorilla. It doesn't say kill it.
You have to
kill it. It doesn't say
anything.
No, you don't. We can get on his back. We can get a gorilla on his back.
You think you can knock out a gorilla?
I opened it up. Bro, now what did I open it up with? I said we have to define what we mean by verse a gorilla. That's the first thing I said.
And I gave you that. I
never said
still don't think you can knock out a gorilla without something. You feel what I'm saying? I can do it if you give niggas like sticks or spears or something like something primal. All right, cool. Have something primal. But
get a gorilla on
with your
back,
bare hands,
I think 100 niggas can get a gorilla on his back.
Bro, your bare hands against a silverback gorilla is crazy.
I think 100 niggas can get a gorilla on his back.
Animal, because you brought up a bear too. But
no, a bear's ripping 100 humans to shreds.
But nigga, any animal, you got a gorilla's fucked up.
Why you throw your head back like that, Rose? Because do gorillas have
gorillas
claws?
Fucked up.
Do gorillas have claws the size of my face?
It doesn't matter, nigga. They have knuckles the size of your nose, nigga.
Knuckles and claws are 2 different pains.
Nigga, you ever got hit with a knuckle the size of your nose?
Have you ever even seen a claw the size
nigga,
of my face?
I've got my face split open by a fucking punch. Whoa.
Damn, you got a soft face.
Yeah. A lot of flesh on his face, nigga, is punched. I came to my senses like, oh shit, let me get the fuck out of here.
All I'm saying is this: a bear is totally different from a fucking gorilla.
Nigga, that gorilla would have got that same hit on me, nigga. My face would have been.
A gorilla can't beat a bear.
My face would have been on the hill, nigga. I was in.
You think a gorilla could beat a bear?
Huh?
You think a gorilla could beat a bear, Rose?
Now, see, that's a different argument. That's a different argument.
A grizzly bear versus silverback. You think
that's a different argument.
Silverback getting out of that?
I was on there. I used to be on the impression that a gorilla could be a bear, but after some YouTube rabbit holes I've delved into.
I really watch this animal stuff, bro. I really watch. I go to sleep to animal stuff.
Bear might win that.
Might,
but
no,
that's
it's not
100 men.
But this is what I'm saying though. 100 men could get a gorilla on his back before a bear for sure.
All I'm gonna say is this: if you really pay attention to these niggas that are like, I don't know the proper name for them, but niggas that get into this animal shit, niggas that like go out and study animals, watch them fight. Any one of them niggas that tell you it's not an easy debate between a grizzly bear and a silverback. It's not an easy debate. It's not at all. They'll tell you that's about the closest it's gonna get. They'll say the bear. Most of them will say we think the bear's gonna win, but that's as close as it's gonna get. For Dio to sit up here and say that a grizzly can kill 100 people easily, and that a gorilla can't, is fucking
easily,
nuts.
Bro. Easily, bro.
Because crazy as hell.
Don't have claws, bro. A bear swipe. A bear swipe is
bro. That has nothing to do. That has nothing to do.
Yes, it
does.
That has nothing to do
with a brute.
Yes,
bro,
it does.
brute.
Yes, it
Listen.
Oh my god.
Listen.
Oh my god.
Brute force of one swing, bro. Brute force hitting you.
So now you think a gorilla is stronger than a bear?
It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does matter.
Yes.
I think you're both out your minds. Ask ChatGPT
that's not nothing I thought. That's a fact. You can look that
No,
up.
it's
You can
not.
look that up,
I
Daddy.
don't even
Look
care.
it up right now.
Whatever
Look it up
it
right
is,
now.
nigga, a
Now you
human
don't
can't
care.
take
Now you
that.
don't care. I tell him
No,
look it up.
I
I
said
tell him
look
look
it
it
up.
up. Now he
Bro,
don't
I
care.
said
I
look
don't
it up.
care.
I
I
said
don't
look it
care if
up.
a
I said
bear.
look
I
it
don't
up.
care if a bear
He's
is
saying
stronger. I don't care if a bear is stronger or not. A human can't take a full swing, a straight on swing from a gorilla.
it will survive it better than it'll survive a fucking bears.
No,
It doesn't.
Yes,
It
it
doesn't
will.
matter. It doesn't
really
matter
Bro,
how
doesn't
if a
much.
matter.
bear,
It doesn't
bro,
matter.
if a bear open swing
It
hits you
doesn't matter,
across your
bro.
face and neck area,
Bro, all
you're
of this, nigga,
dying.
if a gorilla punches you in the chest, all of this is broken up and gone.
You're a
Right
vegetable.
here.
Yes, you're a vegetable.
Yeah.
If a
So
gorilla,
what?
if a bear does it, he's ripping your heart out your
Oh,
chest.
I'd rather die quick than die eventually. What?
Oh
You're
no,
gonna
that's I'm not.
die.
What I'm saying is a bear's pain on a
Bro, this
human is
nigga.
worse than a gorilla's. It's way
Bro,
worse.
yo, honestly, it doesn't matter because they're both killing you. That's the whole point.
That's all I'm saying.
Boy, imagine just imagine Rose, not a gorilla. Imagine
I don't-
Rose. Wait, imagine Rose, not even a gorilla. Imagine Rose.
Where my computer at?
Imagine me running mad
In the
fast,
chat.
jumping 20 feet in the air, and then landing on top of you with my fist. The average human is gonna die. That's how the gorilla goes, bro. The bears don't jump. They run, they claw, they maul. Gorillas will throw you and catch you before you hit the ground.
What do you think a bear?
And rip limbs and rip
What do you think a bear?
all type of shit off.
What do you think a bear will do to you? What?
No. What you're trying to
And
do now?
bears
Hold on.
eat flesh.
Hold
They
on. What you're
eat
trying to do
flesh.
now? What you're trying to do now is jump into like, a human to survive a bear. We're not talking about that.
No, it won't.
We're not even talking about that. You're trying
A
to
gorilla won't survive a bear.
compare. You're trying to
Neither
compare
one of them.
what a grizzly will do to you versus what a gorilla's doing to you. We're not doing that. Stop talking about that. What we're saying is them niggas are damn near brothers when it comes to what they can do in the jungle, and that's a fact. Any of them niggas,
they're not.
any of
They're
them nature
not. They're
channels will
not.
tell you
They're totally different. They're
Doesn't matter, Dio.
totally different.
But Dio,
You want to know why they're different? Because if a bear, no, hold on. Can I get my point across why they're different?
Go ahead.
Why they're different? Why they're different is because if a silverback gorilla walks through the jungle and all the little animals is in there walking through it too, they're not running from a silverback. But if a fucking grizzly bear walks up in there, they're running because the nature of a grizzly bear is to eat them, not the nature of a fucking gorilla. The grizzly's going to eat them. The other animals are not running from a silverback because the silverbacks are not trying to eat them. So my point is, if a fucking bear walked through a fucking jungle the same time as a gorilla, the gorilla gonna run with all the other animals just before they run from a damn gorilla. Before they run from a gorilla, they're not running from a gorilla before they run from a bear. What? Bears eat flesh. Gorillas don't. That's the simple logic right there.
Cool.
Bears are primary hunters.
Bro,
hunters.
if you're putting the animal in a fight, all that shit goes out the window. It doesn't matter if it's
no, it doesn't. It doesn't because a gorilla's fighting to survive. The bear's fighting to kill it. It's gonna kill it and eat it. That's what it wants to do.
Ronell.
Yeah.
Grizzly bears are omnivores and their diet can vary widely. They may eat seeds, berries, roots, grasses, fungi, deer, elk, fish, and dead animals. Ain't nobody moving when the grizzly bear come through that motherfucker. This is why you gotta stop letting niggas talk. Niggas don't move because the bear's gonna eat.
Antelopes are running.
Bears don't. Fish are running.
What they don't eat? They're not in the same air. What? You ain't hear to say deers and elks? They're running. They're running. Deers and elks are running from bear. Are you for real?
So there are two animals out the whole jungle. You just said if a grizzly bear walks through,
they don't live in jungles.
If a gorilla walks through,
live in jungles.
The gorilla eats vegetables, bro.
They don't live.
It doesn't matter what they eat, bro.
The gorillas live. Where do gorillas live? Where do bears live? Bears don't live in jungle. They don't live where gorillas live. So you're not gonna see zebras on there. You're not gonna see antelope on there because they don't live with them.
Okay, Ronell, I'm doing this. Yo, Ronell, I'm doing this. When you edit it, come back because he's the nigga that said that. He's the nigga that said that. I didn't say that. He said that. He said no. You said when a gorilla walks through the jungle, shit don't move. You said when a bear walks through the jungle, shit moves. That's what you said, nigga.
And
then you just said the bears don't be in the jungle.
We know bears don't live there.
Listen to yourself, Dio.
It's a hypothetical situation.
Why is it hypothetical? No. Stop.
You would never see 100 men versus gorilla. This is hypothetical.
Dio, stop.
Oh,
I can't repeat.
God.
Dio, stop. I can't repeat what you said to me, and then you correct me. And then when I correct you on it, you say it's hypothetical. You can't do that.
Bro, this is all hypothetical. Bro, this has been
hypothetical. Ronell.
The situation we're arguing about is hypothetical.
Yeah.
Ronell, if I say something to you and you repeat what I say back, I can't then correct you and say, I can't then correct you, and then when you correct me back, I say, oh, I was just being hypothetical. That doesn't make sense. That makes no sense. Dio just said, yo, them niggas is in the jungle, I said, no niggas in the jungle, He said, well, technically a bear's not going to be in the jungle. I said, nigga, you just said that. He said, oh, I was being hypothetical. Why are you saying technical?
This whole thing is hypothetical. What? The whole thing is hypothetical. 100 men versus a gorilla is hypothetical.
Dio, pick arguing about is hypothetical. You can't one sentence say hypothetical.
A gorilla and a bear could never fight because they don't live anywhere
Dio, you have to pick a side. You can't. Dio, you have to pick a side. You can't say technical in one sentence.
Jose, I'm on the side of the hypothetical.
Dio,
I'm on the side of the hypothetical theory.
Dio,
what are you talking about?
Dio,
hypotheticals.
Did you not say technical? Dio, one sentence you said, let's be technical, and the next sentence you said, I was being hypothetical. That's a contradiction.
I never said that. I said, let's think logic. I said,
no, that's not what you just said. Dio, that's not what you just said. Hold on. Hold on.
What did I say technical about? What did I say technical about? What did I say that about?
Ronell.
I don't know if your service is breaking up. I never said technical.
And then you go argue with Ronell. Ronell, did you hear Dio say the word? Ronell, did you hear Dio just now say the word technical and hypothetical in two sentences back to back?
Yes.
Okay.
I think.
What did I say? What was my sentence about technical?
So
what was my sentence?
So I can't verbatim say it right now. I am a little high, but you did say if we're being technical. You did say something about being technical when we were comparing the bear in the jungle and the gorilla in the jungle, because hypothetically, if they are both in the jungle, you saying that people would run, right? Or the animals would run. Now, Nick said,
all I said was that the bear is a hunter. It is a natural predator.
But
that's what I said. That's why
they really don't hunt shit. They just kill shit.
Who don't hunt shit?
Have you seen that? I've never seen a bear run down a deer.
Bro, this nigga's he's arguing with Google.
I've never seen it.
What? Hold on.
I can YouTube it right now.
And just like I said,
hold on. I'm going on YouTube right
now. This nigga's chatting.
I'm going on YouTube right now. I really watch.
Just like I said, this nigga's chatting because any of them niggas on Animal Planet will tell you. I follow niggas. There's podcasts of niggas that all they do, they're animal experts. They go up there and they give them scenarios. They go, all right, well, we're a tiger or a lion. What's gonna win? And then they'll break it down in each category. Every time they do grizzly bear and gorilla, it comes down to the last shit. It's 24-23. And what Dio's getting caught on, this is why I see the mad that I entertain that dumb shit. What the niggas getting caught on is I said that they're the same as if they're equal. No, I'm not saying that they're absolutely equal. What I'm saying is that they will equally kill you the same. It's no never mind. Whether or not they shoot you or whether or not they stab you, you're going to die. All you had to Google was are grizzly bears hunters. That's all you had to Google.
And it's killing a moose. It's killing a moose in the water. It's eating a moose in the water. What are you talking about? They hunt.
You found one video of that happening.
They hunt for real. Bro, oh my God, this video's for days.
And just like I could Google a picture of a gorilla doing some shit that isn't normally in his nature.
No, they hunt, bro. No. Hold on, let's go. I'm going to tell you what ChatGPT just said.
I don't care what the chat said.
Oh, no. Grizzly bears are aggressive predators capable of killing large animals, moose and bison, and are used to brutal physical confrontations. That's what they're used to. Gorillas are intelligent, social, and defensive by nature. They do not fight to kill unless provoked. They're not gonna do it like
You think
that.
100 niggas ain't provoking a fucking
not just
gorilla?
gonna fight and kill.
Stupid.
Got his ass. Yes, see that? That was fire.
Dummy. That's the dumbest shit I ever heard.
Bro, I just
You did not at all. You did not at all.
Grizzly bears
Dio, you
will
don't even know
kill a
what you
gorilla.
say, nigga.
A grizzly bear will
Dio
kill a
doesn't
gorilla.
even know what he said.
A grizzly bear will kill a gorilla.
Nigga Dio arguing.
And I'm standing on 100 men. 100 men.
Nigga Dio
100 men can get a gorilla on his back.
I didn't say that. Nigga, yes you did, nigga.
Yes, I literally been standing on what I've
That's
been
not true
standing
at all either.
100 men can get a gorilla on his back, and a fucking grizzly bear will destroy a gorilla, and a grizzly bear will put more pain on a human body
than
a fucking gorilla will.
It's not true at all, bro.
With one swipe,
not true at all.
One swipe,
not true at all, boy.
The only thing that a gorilla has over a grizzly bear is bite force. So if we're not talking about bite force,
bro,
that's it. It's way bigger. It's faster. It's stronger. Like there's nothing a gorilla has on
that right there.
Nothing.
That right there is your personal opinion. But if you Google,
no, it's not. I'm reading the facts.
Hold on. Never mind.
Right now.
Ronell, Google it.
No,
never mind. Ronell, Google it.
Here's the facts. Ronell, Google. Yeah, please Google grizzly bear versus a silverback gorilla. Please Google it. The smallest grizzly bear is bigger than the biggest silverback. What are you talking about? The smallest grizzly bear is bigger than the biggest silverback.
What you're doing is arguing opinion.
It says it's AI.
No, I'm looking at it.
On one-on-one conversation, a grizzly bear would likely win against a gorilla.
He doesn't need to keep going. That's where
the rest of it because I'm looking at it. No. I told you that the only thing that has bigger.
No. Listen to what he's saying because Ronell is actually saying what I've been saying, nigga. Go ahead, say it, Rolly.
Through the outcome could vary depending on individual size and strength. Grizzlies generally have superior size and weaponry, including powerful claws and teeth, which could prove decisive in a fight.
What did you?
Okay. I'm telling you. But hold on, before you talk,
those are my points.
And you can rewind it. We're at 1 minute and 11 seconds. You can rewind it 10 minutes. What I said was, a grizzly would most likely win, but it's gonna come down to the wire. That's what the fuck I just said, boy.
If he keep reading, that's just gonna say 9 out of 10 times the grizzly bears are gonna win.
No. See now, what you're doing.
No funny
what
thing.
you're doing
I'm
is
looking at it.
Opinion.
I looked it up too.
The fact is different.
No, I looked it up too. I'm looking it up. Bro, I looked it up just like Ro did on AI, just like him, just like Ro did AI. I'm reading it. I'm not. It's not.
Hold on. And let's see what you wrote. Read it out loud. Read it out loud.
Oof.
I wrote the question: could a gorilla kill a grizzly bear? In a one fight between a silverback and a grizzly bear would almost certainly win. Key states: here's weight. A silverback gorilla is 300 to 430. Grizzly bear is 600 to 1,500 pounds. The height of a gorilla is 5.5 feet. The height of a grizzly bear is 8 feet. The bite force of a gorilla is 1,300 psi. The bite force of a grizzly is 975 psi. The claws,
put in.
Claws on
wait.
Claws, hold on. Claws on a grizzly bear up to 4 inches long. Gorillas run at 20 miles per hour. Grizzly bears run at 35 miles per hour. Strength, extremely strong, 10 times his body weight. Extremely strong, plus heavier mass. Okay, keep going. Behavior and combat. Like I read before, gorillas are intelligent, social, and defensive by nature. They do not fight. They do not fight to kill unless provoked. Grizzly bears are aggressive predators capable to kill large animals. Moose bison are used to brutal physical confrontations. Final verdict. The gorilla has massive upper body strength and intelligence, but the grizzly has superior size, endurance, natural weapons, and killer instincts. In a sustained fight, bears' brute strength, heavier mass, and killing tools give it the upper hand. Winner, grizzly bears 9 out of 10 times. What you wanted to ask it a different type of fight scenario? Ask UFC style, box style.
So the only difference I would say, if I wanted to be like on some technical shit and drag it, I would want you to put silverback gorilla because that is a different animal. But I'm not mad at what you're saying. I'm not mad at what you're saying. I don't think Rose is either. But all in all,
It
it
says
doesn't matter.
silverback. It says silverback. It says silverback.
Okay. All right, that's cool.
Right
all
there.
in all,
Silverback gorilla.
all in all, it doesn't matter.
Silverback.
That gorilla's taking out 100 niggas. So was that grizzly bear. The grizzly bear might do it more efficiently or more brutally, but it's still the same result.
No, I don't think so. I think 75 people would die, not like die. I think 30 people gonna die with a gorilla. I think that we can get a gorilla on his back. It's only 5.5 feet tall, bro. We all taller than a gorilla. We all taller than a gorilla. It's 5.5 feet. You said it's 6'4", 350 pounds, Rose. That shit's 5.5 feet.
Word to
You
my
said
mother,
it's
I never said
6'4".
that.
Did you say
Word to
6
my
foot?
mother, I never said
You
that.
said 6 foot? You said
I
6
said
foot,
6
300 and some pounds.
I
said it's your
said
size.
6 foot. I said 6 foot.
Wait a minute. What?
Rose,
Hold
you
on.
said
Wait
it's
a
your
minute.
size.
Wait a minute. What I said was 6 foot, 450 pounds, because that's what the number that Ronell said was.
That's for me.
Okay. And it wasn't debated
it,
until
it
wasn't debated when Ronell said it, so that's why I said it. So let's start
I
there.
didn't know the size of a gorilla technically, so that's why I didn't say it.
I didn't know either. I did say
I didn't know.
Weight. I will say I didn't know. But all in all,
I just went on what
There's
niggas pretty much agreed
feet.
on.
That's fine.
Y'all
And
trying
that's
to tell
fine.
me a 5.5 foot fucking animal that's 400 pounds can't be put on his back by 100 people?
No.
Oh my God. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come
And
on, bro.
the fact that he's a half foot shorter than what we thought makes it less people that can grab him as well.
No, but I think that people could end up doggy piling the thing eventually. That's what I'm just saying. Eventually, they can end up getting on top of it. It's gonna take a lot of people.
You ever be in a riot?
Have I ever been in a riot?
Yeah.
Like how many people type riot? I've been in a couple bar fights that turned into type.
Have you been in a riot?
I guess technically once, yeah. Up in Utica.
It ain't no technically about no riot, nigga. You was either in a riot or you weren't.
Because I don't know
was
the definition of a riot.
Was it 30, 40 plus people fighting?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so nigga, that's a riot. That's not no fight.
Okay.
40 niggas
That's
fighting isn't no fight. It's a riot.
We called it a brawl. So all right, cool, right. Bet.
When you in the riot and you in the brawl, that one-on-one shit is a lot different. You're not in your regular one-on-one fight because there's so much going on.
Somebody can hit you from behind for sure.
Nigga, you can be running and pop on a nigga.
Yeah,
so
no, for
what
sure.
I'm saying is it's gonna be a riot situation to try to contain this gorilla. One, there's gonna be niggas running. Two, there's gonna be niggas trying to scramble and strategize whilst the gorilla is still killing people. This is what I'm saying. There is no now. Do I think there's a number of people that can? Yes. Do I think 100 is that number? No, because literally all they have to wait on, all niggas could do, honestly, is wait until the gorilla tires out, and I don't see the gorilla tiring out before the 100 people are out of there. It's gonna happen real quick. These niggas move at this, like we're comparing gorillas to like. I hate that we were even talking about comparing a gorilla to a grizzly bear because there is no comparison. And we're talking about the two top beasts, and that's why I mean that they're the same. It makes no difference if they're the first seed or the second seed. Now we started comparing the seeds, but it made no difference if they were the first seed or the second seed. We're the 30th seed, nigga. We're number 32 in the NFL. It does not matter where they rank. They're number 1 and number 2 is what I was saying. And either way, niggas is dying. So it was never a debate about the gorilla or the grizzly bear. Now, how fast niggas will die, that ain't up to me. It doesn't make me know. Never mind. I just know the niggas is dying.
Did you ask chat yet? Would a gorilla kill 100 niggas? Did you ask your AI?
I don't speak to AI.
Ask AI, bro. Where'd he go? He not on here no more?
I don't gotta ask. I don't gotta ask no artificial intelligence, nothing, nigga.
No, just ask it.
I don't need to.
Or ask Google.
I don't need to.
Yo, y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. Yeah, my camera situation ain't situating right now. But I actually got a spin. I got some business to handle in a minute.
Yeah, go get right.
All in all, D.O. you bugging. Rose.
Long story short.
Rose, you already know what it is. Y'all enjoy y'all weekend. I will see y'all next week on Wake and Bake. Make sure you like, you comment, subscribe. We out of here.